Hello and welcome, dear viewers. This is Daid Hoteri reporting from the College of Basic Education. Today is a very special day because they are having a opening ceremony for the educational project under the name Himma. And now we will get to know more about this educational project.
HIMA project is a developmental educational project that has been launched in the Faculty of Basic Education, especially at the Office of Practical Education. And it is aiming to link and integrate the parties of the educational process and to develop the personal, behavioral, and professional skills of the student through providing general workshops, specialized training courses. That's it, Himma. The ceremony will be sponsored by the General Director of Public Authority for Applied Education and Training, Dr. Ali Al-Mudaf, and of course we thank him for his great confidence in Himma and his support and his kind sponsorship of the ceremony. Which is an honor we're proud of and hope we will gain his trust.
Today is our launching ceremony of Project Himma. Project Himma, briefly, I'll talk about it, is a developmental educational project, and it's aiming for student development in their behavioral, professional skills by giving them free workshops, training courses. And today is our big ceremony, the launching one, the official one. Actually, it initiated a year ago, but today is the official ceremony of the project.
Today we launched Himma Educational Project. This project aims to raise the students' awareness and knowledge and skills regarding many educational aspects for their future career. We launched it today in College of Basic Education at the Public Authority for Applied Education and Training in Kuwait. We have the opening ceremony for the Himma Educational Project, and we had many attendees from faculty from the Public Authority for Applied Education and Training, as well as many students joined us to learn more about Himma project and how they will improve their knowledge and skills regarding this educational institution.
I came here for this ceremony from Ministry of Awqaf, and I was invited from the group, the marvelous group, Himma Group, who did and organized this ceremony. And actually, it is a very marvelous ceremony. Many benefits we have today, seeing all the professors and the lecturers, and it's also the subjects was we have seen. It was just well organized, and we are proud to have this team between us here in Kuwait. And I hope, inshallah, in the future they do more successful ceremonies. Bless them. Thank you.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to the studios of Hala Kuwait as we begin our second interview segment this evening. And for that, we are joined by Azizah, who is a trainer in the College of Basic Education, as well as a member of the Organizational and Social Committee of Himma Project. Azizah, welcome to the studios of Hala Kuwait.
Thank you for having me today, and good evening for everyone.
Well, thank you for joining us, Azizah, of course. And to start off our discussion, I believe it's best to start with an introduction into Himma Project. What is Himma Project?
Well, Himma Project is a developmental educational project. It comes from the College of Basic Education, especially the Office of Practical Education.
Okay.
It is aiming to develop students' behavioral, personal, professional skills, and also to provide them with workshops and academic trainer courses if available for free.
That's wonderful. And what's interesting for me is that this is organized or put together by the trainers.
Yes.
For the students.
Indeed. Yes.
And so does this work in alliance with the regular classes that are available at the center, or is it like a side project?
No, it is a side project for students, and we provide them with workshops outside their lectures and also training courses.
Okay, perfect. And so you're able to engage with the students on a different level.
Yes.
As you said, to nourish their behavioral development, their career development, which is all very great.
Yes.
Azizah, tell us then more about the objectives and the mission of Himma Project, the idea behind even establishing it in the first place.
Well, I'd like to talk about Himma Project. It was an idea by one of our colleagues, Dr.Ahmad al-Kindiri. And this idea agreed and supported by researchers and academic studies and developed to be a project. We've been supported by many members, like the head of our office and also the former dean of the college, Dr. Fahd Rouishid. And also the new head of our department, the Office of Practical Education, Freh Al-Rashidi, and our Dean, Freh Al-Anizi.
Perfect, Doctor. Well, tell us more about the types of collaborations or support that's ongoing between Himma Project and other governmental institutions, if that's applicable.
Collaboration. Yes, we've been actually, I want to say that Himma Project initiated a year ago, but it wasn't well known. But we've been supported by many people. The first collaboration was with the Ministry of Education. When they saw what we've done so far by providing students with the workshops and training courses, they offered us permanent partnership. And we were really pleased, and it gives us a great push forward.
Of course, it's very motivating.
Yeah, and also we have many institutions, like a couple of charity institutions, and also الهيلم Center, and Kuwaiti Teachers Society, and many others.
Perfect. So this cross collaboration further allows us to offer a better service for these students, which are the focus of Himma Project, of course.
Yes, of course.
Well, you mentioned, Azizah, the workshops and the lectures that are being offered to the students, but there was also an event that was just held yesterday, and it was the focus of our report just earlier. Tell us more about this event.
The event of yesterday was the launching ceremony, the official one, the opening ceremony for Project Himma. And it was under the patronage of Dr. Ali Al-Madaf, the General Director of the Public Authority and Applied Education and Training. He was really very pleased, and everyone as well. He trusted us, and everyone did, and everyone was pleased yesterday because of the project, and they liked the idea. And we are working for more events, inshallah.
Inshallah. And before we get to the future plans in a little bit, Azizah, I'd love to hear more of how you felt yesterday at the event, because you're a trainer at the center, but you're also part of the Himma project. So how did it feel at the opening ceremony?
Well, I was really very proud and very happy of what we've done and we achieved. It was really a great effort, and we wanted that Project Himma to be seen by everyone. So we all been pleased of what happened yesterday. And it's not only the beginning, so we have too many things to do for the future, inshallah.
Of course, and it's very exciting. And Aziza, you've mentioned how, of course, you want Himma project to reach everyone in society, for them to realize the importance of offering these training courses for students. But who in specific is your target audience? Who in specific are you trying to reach with Himma project?
Yes, the target audience are our student teachers and the new recruiting teachers, and also the teachers who want professional development in their career by providing them the wide range of workshops and training courses, seminars that suits their needs.
Perfect. And you're a trainer for one of these lectures. I'm sure you offer these courses and classes.
Yes.
Can you share with us one training or one lecture that's available, maybe a glimpse into that?
Inshallah, we will have the coming in our future plans. We have a cultural week in April, inshallah. I will present one of the training courses and one workshop, inshallah, in the near future.
Perfect. So we have a lot to look forward to. There's a sense of excitement and mystery around Himma project.
Yes.
Well, Aziza, then tell us more about the engagement that you have for the students whom are also teachers, you say, right? So they come in, they want to develop their career further, and they want to become part of Himma project. And so tell us about the nature of that relationship. Is it more like friends, or what's it like?
Yes, it is friends, and also we're trying to provide them with the things they need through those workshops and training courses, what they need for their future, because the vision of Himma is derived from the vision of His Highness Emir Sabah for a new Kuwait 2035, and also the vision of the public authority, which is to provide them distinctive, sustainable development
plan, could we say?
Yes, of course.
Plan for these students, or for these teachers, whom are students in Himma project. Well then, Aziza, tell us about the very important benefit or added value that you find in events, for example, like the one that was held yesterday, that Himma project offers to society as a whole.
Project Himma is very important for the society, because we want our future students, teachers, yes, to be creative, to be up to date, to be well qualified for their future job.
And with that and focus on enhancing their qualifications, is this done just for, what kind of teachers are there? Are there high school teachers, public school teachers, private school teachers? Is it restricted to the type of teachers who can join and take these lectures with Himma project? Yeah,
everyone can join. Everyone can take the benefit of our workshops and training courses, since they need their need to develop their career.
So in general, just open to any type of teacher, can we say that?
All of them.
Okay, perfect. Well, Aziza, tell us more about the future plans of Himma project. You mentioned the cultural season coming up with your workshops involved in that, but what other plans do you have in store for people?
Well, actually, the future plan is starting from today, inshallah. A couple of our members in Himma project, they are giving like 3 to 4 training courses for the educator inside the College of Basic Education. And in April, inshallah, we have a cultural week, includes 25 workshops given by top and well-qualified educators in and outside the College of Basic Education.
That's wonderful to hear, and it's definitely a very exciting project, it sounds, for just not the teachers, as you said, but as for society as a whole. Now, Aziza, if I'm watching this at home right now and I want to learn more about Himma project, as just an audience member, how can I learn more? Where can I find you online? How can I reach you?
Well, actually, you can find us in the Instagram. They can also to check our site of the Public Authority and Applied Education for the College of Basic Education for the new courses, for the new workshops, the update things we have in our project.
Perfect. And with these upcoming lectures or workshops that are being held soon, as you said, some are coming up in the cultural season, some are coming up in April. What's the process of applying for these lectures or workshops?
There will be an advertisement in the college, inshallah, so the student will have time to register to any workshop they like or they need, according to their needs, of course. And it's available in the college, in the Office of Practical Education.
Well, are there limitations or requirements for basic level of skills that's needed by the teachers to be able to take the courses? Are there any type of restrictions?
We usually give them for the new recruiting teachers, for those who will graduate to be teachers.
Okay, so they're about to graduate then. Perfect. Well, Aziza, thank you so much for joining us this evening and telling us a little bit about HIMA project.
Thank you for having me today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, dear viewers, with that, we have come to the end of our discussion with Aziza Nassar, a trainer in the College of Basic Education, as well as a member of the Organizational and Social Committee of HIMA project. And from there, let's move on to our next report for the evening on the first conference on air quality applications in science and engineering. And from there, we'll be back for more.